guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vitumela Gumete if you're here for the very first time. This is a channel where I take care of you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and today I'm going to take care of you relationally because I have my husband.
Hello, my beautiful.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Good.
How are you doing?
Isn't it crazy when people say, how are you? Hi. When we've seen each other. We've woken up together.
The process of how are you can evolve hourly by hourly, you know?
That's true.
So
no,
we
that's true.
We need to continually ask.
That's true. That's
What's
true. So today, my husband is here. His name is...
Kamalam Bulindani Tokozani Gumete, Wabakwawe, Yeye, Tagatayo, Kuzayo, Kaumkondo, Wako, Himlo.
Okay, no, let's be serious.
Sorry. Okay. CV vibes. My name is Lindani.
Thank you.
Tokozani.
Thank you.
Gumete.
Okay, thank you. So today we're going to talk about lessons that we've learned from a 3-year-old. So I don't know how many of you know, but we do have a son. His name is Azizi. He's actually at school right now, and school influences him so much, but he also influences us. And there are a few things that we've learned from him. So we're gonna share those few things that we learned from him. Those are real life lessons. I'm gonna start.
You can start.
Okay.
You can start.
So lesson number 1, contentment. Azzy is so content. I knew this when we went to buy my friend's baby's clothes, and I had a specific budget. Okay, I'm going to buy for this much, but things were a little bit cheaper than I expected. But there was a little bit of money left, so I was like, do you want this hat? Or I said, what do you want? The whole time, like if I say, do you want this hat, and then he says, but I do have a hat at home. Do you want this onesie? I do have a onesie. Do you want this top? This jacket? I do have a jacket. And that, for me, that day, I was like, you could literally have more and more and more of the same thing, but he's just content with what he has. He's like, no, I have them. It's fine. I have them. Yeah,
that's so true.
That for me was beautiful. Yeah.
You know, what I've learned from Azzy, there's so much, you know. But one of the things that Azzy likes sharing is he loves saying to us now, you being rude. You being rude. And it comes out of anything, any and everything. As you eat your food, you being rude.
Yeah.
As you go bathe, you being rude. As you look so handsome, my boy. You being rude.
Okay,
when was it yesterday? What did I say to him yesterday?
You said to him, oh, you are so funny. No, you didn't say so funny. You are so clever, something like that. And he said, you being rude. And I'm like, he's literally giving you a compliment.
But I love how he's also so in tune with how he feels. Like if he feels like that is offensive, he tells you, you know. And I think that's something that is so beautiful that I'm learning from him, that sometimes we have to be clear on how we feel and just be honest about how we feel. So I love that. I think that's also a lesson that I've learned from him, is that he does not bank his emotions. So if whatever I'm feeling it right now, and I'm going to say what I feel, and I'm going to express it right now. And I think a lot of us as adults, we bank things. 100%.
You're having a terrible day at work, you wait to release that at home. The people at home do not deserve that. They don't deserve that. At work, if you are unhappy, say that, you know what, I don't understand this, or I'm happy about this, or go to the bathroom and cry. But the people at home do not deserve that. Imagine if Azzy was now going around being rude to everyone because we made him uncomfortable. He tells us he does not bank his emotions. So that's another lesson.
It's so good.
Yeah,
it's so good. I love how I'm learning from him. I want to actually share the element of play before I forget. But how important play is, you know, when I was doing some of my assignments, I was just showing that kids develop when it comes to play. So, as in, I love playing on the carpet there, his carpet upstairs with his cars.
Night.
We try every night, but it's nice, I'm tired. But when I play with him, he totally evolves to be a different person. And for me, I'm like, is this who Azi's gonna be in the future? You know, am I foreseeing, you know, because he all of a sudden becomes a whole businessman and like, you know, my car over there got, you know, and this guy took my car and then he, you know, didn't bring back the car, and this car is expensive because of fuel. And I'm like, you know, but then when you know Azi yourself, you'll know how shy he is. But when he's playing, you see a whole totally different side that's coming out, you know. And so I'm like wondering as to, is there like a whole untapped me that is subconsciously in me that comes out sometimes when I'm on the stage or when I'm doing something, you know, whereas for Azi, you can see that this is, you know, where.
So what do you say is your lesson here?
My lesson here is that there's some authenticity that comes through. Yeah. There's some authenticity that comes through us viewing and mirroring, learning from each other. Someone can see something
doing
in me.
Things that we love.
Yes, and also you see something in me that I do not see in myself. And so, you know, I'm learning that you need someone. You need someone who can see beyond what you can see.
I also love that he's very generous. Like,
very.
I think in the beginning, but it's also a developmental thing. But I love that he is so generous. Like, as he does not want to eat something alone, especially in the house. So much so that he even forces you to eat the thing. He is so generous. And one of the stories that I'll always tell, this was the best thing that he's ever done. We were at the shopping center buying, and we didn't have money to pay the car guard. So Azi has a piggy bank at home, right? So we just, every time we come from a shop, we put money in there. If we have money, we just put it in there. And so he saw us and he didn't say anything in the car. We drive, we go home, everything is normal. We get home, he goes upstairs, he goes to his room. He comes back with 9 rand in his hand. And obviously he didn't count, like he just took coins, you know, like he didn't take one, he takes several ones. Obviously he doesn't know value that much. He just see 5 and 5 rand is 5 rand, 9 rand is 9 rand, you know. But he took a few coins that amounted to 9 rand and he said, let's go back to give the car guard. And I will always share the story because I was like, he saw a need for generosity, and he saw that we were sorry that we didn't have money, and he came up with a solution for it. I love that. Yeah. What is your last lesson?
So good. My last lesson is Aziz is so good at saying, I don't know what it is. 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 So I'm learning from that as well. That when you don't know, just say, I don't know what it is.
Just say you don't know.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I will go to Google.
There is so much that you can learn from just saying, I don't know.
Don't know what it is. Don't know. Don't know what it is.
No, I love that actually. No, I love that you mentioned that because he says that a lot.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't know, then we will get up to a point where we teach him something. And I'm realizing that as adults, if we don't say we don't know, then we
you
miss an
minimize
opportunity to learn. Yes.
So it's so important.
Yeah.
It's so important. And sometimes even in the workspace.
You didn't even drink your tea.
I did. Cheers, babes. I did drink my tea. You know, this is something special.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Home is where you are.
My dad used to drive this car, you know, so that's why
that's why it's special. I thought you meant home is where you are is what's special.
No, bro. That is secondary. Home is where you are, it's primary.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and tell us lessons that you've learned from your younger siblings, your children, your nephews, and all of that. And also please let me know if you liked having Lindani on the channel. I want to have him more actually, so please bully him into recording more videos with me. He's studying, he never really has time, but yeah, please just comment so that he can come back and then
comment. Your comments will draw me back. So comment. It's forcing the comment. I'll come back.
Please. Love you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you take care of yourself. I love you so much. Bye.